for so wrong for staying up late, going out with my friends. Too much. And saying I want better.
It's Music City, Nashville, where country music stars sing praises and anthems for their NHL team. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. Looking forward to, I think, a good defensive game. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you, Doc. Defense wins championships for the most part. And sometimes the best defense in the world is when you have the puck, so you don't have to worry about defending in your own zone. Nashville's game plan is pretty simple, Doc. Protect the middle of the ice and keep everything in front of them when they don't have the puck.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Johansson's a good face-off man, ready for Nashville. Schen's there for St. Louis. Trying to go to Arvidsson. Hits one. Deflected off the blocker. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. From the slot, a wrister. Got his pad on that one. Fires. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
St. Louis can really skate, Doc, and that's been a feature of their 10-game performance here, where they've played very well. Now, their opponent is an excellent skating team as well. We'll see who can impose their speed on the other.
Pitching this one to Forsberg. Driving in from no man's land. Directing that one to Schwartz. And he dumps it in. Solid work there by P.K. Subban. Passing one off now to Arvidsson. Breakaway! Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. The Predators are driving it from the wing. Scooped up by Alex Pietrangelo. Nice work by Smith. Propelled to Turris. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, what a save. The pad came in handy that time. St. Louis charges up the wing. It's dumped in. Nashville's got it in their own end, hoping for center. And the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. The Predators in their own end, ready in attack. Puck loose because of that hit. And he gains the zone. Skill play by Bozak. Crosses that line. Moves it to the corner. Slid to Bouwmeester. Fires, stick to side. Takes that pass, here we go. On to Bozak. Threatening an attack. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Bonino. Got to clear it. Collected in the corner. Shoots it. Gets him at the blocker. St. Louis looks up from the wing. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Terrific determination by Bouwmeester. Holds on and gets that whistle. A little over 5 minutes remaining. We are deadlocked at 0. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. And he dumps it in. He can start some danger here. Just couldn't find the target.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Chip to Hartman. The Blues with possession in the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Swept on to Johansson. Nashville's got it between the blue lines. Perfect wrister. He scores! And that's his first of the season.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got their game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Nashville's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? The Predators with a win at center. Snapped up that right wing to Arvidsson. Lets it rip. Got iron with the shot. The clock has bled down to the last minute. And he steps across the line. That one's deflected. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Pass attempt to Arvidsson. Strong wrister. Terrific pad save. A brilliant save at the horn. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. Nashville's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Blues are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. And now it's directed to Johansson. The Predators are skating it up at neutral ice. Lets it go. A textbook stick save. Puck held near the point. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Save there. The Predators are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Blues will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
1 minute, 48 seconds.
And that puck goes offside.
The Blues have moved him all over the lineup, looking for a spark from him. Nothing is going for him right now. He almost has to get himself to the front of the net and hope one bounces in off his backside.
The Predators control from the neutral zone. Good work in clearing it out. Snapping a pass to Ellis. Looking to get it out. Cleared on out by Ellis. The Blues carrying it in their own end. Takes that pass from the other point man. Lets a shot fly. Turned away with the stick. That one's fired. Time will go off the penalty clock.
I used to hate this on the power play when you get the man advantage and it turns into a conditioning skate. You don't get set up in the zone. Up and down the ice you go, trying to get in and get set up.
Shoots one. Terrific glove save. The Predators shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Tip to the net. Got his pad on a changing shot. The Predators killed it off. Full strength now.
Well, that was a great chance to tie the game, and they weren't able to find the equalizer. So now the players coming off the ice are frustrated, the coaches are frustrated, and the guys that weren't on the power play are wondering, why wasn't I on that power play?
Turned away with the stick. St. Louis has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Laid on to Parayko. Fires. Outstanding glove save. Pitching it to Arvidsson. Skates it into the zone. Not through. Bozak's got it in his own end, headed towards center. And so there is icing on this play.
Rene's able to make that stop on a shot that changes direction. His positioning allows him to even be close to it.
Just a little under 8 minutes have been skated so far. It's a 1-0 game. Nice face-off work. St. Louis has possession in their own end. Gathered up by Hamhuis. Puck is thrown to Forsberg. In with it now. Shoots one. They score!
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Allen's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
The Predators have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. The Blues control from the faceoff. And he gains the zone. A shot. Save.
Nashville's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Moving it to Yarncroft. Snaps one. Good save there.
Rene's had a difficult night. Because he's not had many pucks to deal with, his concentration has had to stay sharp. A little bit of mental gymnastics in there.
Critical face-off win there. Terrific determination by Hamhuis. Looking to Thorburn. St. Louis setting things up in the defensive zone. A shot. That shot came from nowhere. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
Now this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
Really don't know if he can do much more than that. He's in the right shape. He drops to the butterfly to cover the bottom half of the net, but this is perfect up over top of him.
Just over 7 minutes to be played. With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within 1. So maybe they can tie this thing up. Steals that pass at center. Got it on his stick in the slot. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Solid, clean win. Trying to go to Salamaki. Puck free. Nashville's moving the puck in their own end. Pitching this one to Salamaki. And they've got it again. Directing that one to O'Reilly. That puck's loose. Good defense. Passing one off now to Hartman. Stolen at center ice. Couldn't do what he wanted. Propelled to Perron. Shot. Score! And the game is even.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
St. Louis has scored late here in the second to get this game tied. A thrilling third will be coming up. The Blues with a center ice face-off win.
Scored by number 20, Alexander Steve.
Looks ahead to start something.
David Perron.
Gains that offensive line. A gong shot there.
16 minutes, 41 seconds.
Smart recovery by Smith. The Blues carrying on in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Fabry. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Great glove save. Play continues. It's dumped in. Smart recovery by P.K. Subban. Goes to the backhand. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Minutes have been played, some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 14 for the Predators and 12 for the Blues. St. Louis has gotten this game tied up. That's all that's necessary to know right now. They will begin the next period even. More in a moment.
Forced to cause injury, so please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
We have begun period 3 and knotted up on the scoreboard. Gains the zone. Slid to Schwartz. What a tremendous hit. A solo rush. What a save made all alone. Yossi's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
And angled to Perron. Dogged determination there by Shen. Right in front. Shoots one. Oh, a save there. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Shen's lost another one. Ekholm's looking to lead. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Has that point pass as well. Wonderful stop. Gets in and he'll look over his options. The Predators up the wing lug the puck. Went to the backhand. That went off the pad. And now it's directed to Perron. Feeds the point. A hammer shot from the point. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Allen's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just over 3 minutes off the clock here in the third. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Many yards gained to Schwartz. Collected by Alex Pietrangelo. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Sissons gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet. They've moved the puck around beautifully on a power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Nashville starting from their own zone. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. It's an onside play. The refs caught something, a delayed call here, and he's hammered.
Subban's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
St. Louis gets a minor penalty for boarding.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
The squads are even. 4 players aside, and the face-off.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
He is shut right off.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Brings it in for an attack. Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. Muscled long to Hamhuis. Bozak slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Forsberg's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. The Blues have a man advantage with the teams playing 4-on-3.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
From the outside, use that big goalie stick well. Delayed call. The Blues get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. St. Louis has gotten the goalie to the bench, and the extra man's on. Nashville's getting 2 minutes for boarding. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Good job on the draw. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Gathered up again by O'Reilly. The big pillows came in handy.
The Blues have been hoping for a streak like this from them from some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
They won that draw. That one is pointed to him. A shot. That's a marvelous save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Cleared for another attack on this power play. Parayko's got to shovel it out of there. St. Louis from the wing plays it along. Loose puck blocked off by Yossi. Couldn't get through. It's loose. And at an angle to Pietrangelo. Great job on a cut pass. And a save. And
I haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Into the attacking end. That puck struck him in front. Snapping a pass to O'Reilly. Pitching it to Bouwmeester. And he steps in. Shot on. Turned aside with a pad. Nashville's waiting back in their own end. The Predators have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far.
This is a brutal formula to try and stay in the game here. They've been shorthanded so many times, yet their penalty killers have answered the call every single time.
Gathered up again by O'Reilly. Outlet up the middle to Tarasenko. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Fires! Save! Gathered up again by Hamhuis.
Players and coaches will tell you they don't look ahead in the schedule too much, Doc, but we will do it for them. And here's what's ahead over the next couple of games for this team. It's not going to be an easy stretch.
A little over halfway through the third. We are at 2 goals apiece. Puck is thrown to Maroon. And he dumps it in. The Predators in their own end in possession as they travel. Moving it to Forsberg. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Predators win the draw. Oh, what a glove he's got there. They win the draw. What next? And a save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
They won that draw. What a ripper! Hit the post with the shot! The Blues skated up on the side. World-class deke there. He scores! 3 straight goals.
Oh, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
St. Louis has gotten the 1-goal lead at a critical time in the game. Third period. Not many shifts left per team. Petrangelo's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Predators are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Blues go on the power play yet again. It has come up empty with a lot of chances.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play. On to Perron. A huge open ice hit.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Let's go, Arister. Turned away with the stick. Off the iron.
Sissons.
He scores! A great job of penalty killing and followed through the shorthanded goal.
Up a goal and on a power play, you really think you can take a stranglehold of this game. But the momentum has been tipped, and this game has been turned on its head with this shorthanded goal.
We're just under 5 minutes remaining here in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even.
Shorthanded by number 10, Fulton Sissons.
Skill play by Ellis. Carries it on in from center. Oh, a close call there.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. And he picks it up. The Predators have killed off a critical power play.
The penalty killing did what they had to do. Inside of the last 5 minutes of the game, anytime you're shorthanded, it seems essential to have a penalty kill.
He takes that point pass. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? The Blues go on the power play again. They have been awful so far, but this is the most important one of the game. Okay, they've got the face-off win. What's next?
Penalty, 17 minutes.
Takes it to the corner. Took that away in his own zone. Looking to Bonino. Pass cut by the offense. Nashville's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Takes it in from the neutral zone. That hits somebody. Trying to go to O'Reilly. Airborne to Tarasenko. And here we go. It'll be a penalty shot.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The most thrilling play in the sport. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Rene's able to make the save on the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot. Shooter made a good shot. It's not good enough.
An outstanding win of that faceoff. Takes that pass. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Now that's a solid save.
Swept aside. A brilliant save. The Predators are at the wing in neutral ice. Drive off the mark.
What a wasted opportunity. Owns this shot, but it's well wide of the goal.
Got a piece of that one. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Knocks it away with the stick. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Takes a shot. The Blues at a key point in the game fail again on the power play.
Power play can be a momentum builder or it can sap the life out of your team. That was a great opportunity for them in a key point in the game to really help themselves out, and they whiffed on it.
The Blues have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Predators get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this faceoff. Faceoff and a solid tie-up and help around it. Good job.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Played in the corner by Johansson. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Pitching this one to Bozak. On the outside, a shot. Solid pad save. 3 periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. The Predators, on the strength of this play, have brought a tie into extra time. Overtime is after this.
For more information, or check out our website.
Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. Solid work there by Bozak. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Waits from the corner. Scooped up by Alex Pietrangelo. Directing that one to Bozak. Good solid defensive play there. Kicked out of that battle. To Turris. He gains the zone. Fires. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. No greater feeling in sports. Exhausted but victorious. And this time in overtime.
Goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Allen's in good enough position to make the stop. He thinks the puck's coming low, but because it's up high, he can't get his hands up quick enough on the stick side to make the save.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.